Good morning. Welcome to Babies and Cheese Saturday. It is February the 1st, 2025. As you hop on, say good morning to me. It is minus crazy here. I think with the wind chill today, it's minus 27. So hopefully it's sunnier where you are or warmer where you are. Ugh. Cam just rolled in late last night from Mexico. So a little bit of a shock to the system when he landed. But and he showed up in, shorts and a t-shirt. Duh. I told him it was cold. So cheers. I got my little hibernation mug. This will be backwards because I didn't flip the sign, but we've got our little hibernation mode sign on display as we're hibernating. Well, I am anyways for the weekend. So let's see some eyeballs. Where is everybody? I had a few of you saying we were joining me, so we'll give it a second. What else can I tell you? Other than snow, going back to school this week and getting ready for Creative Escape, it's been pretty busy. So not much else has been going on other than a lot of shoveling. All right, I don't know where you all are. You're all sleeping in anyways. Well, let me get you up here on my other screen and we can chitty chat as you hop on when you do. If not, I'll just be talking to my dogs that are lying here beside me and telling them about all the fun things. So I've switched back to my other stand just to see the difference in the video. So I kind of got a different angle going on here. So we'll see how that works and whether I keep this stand here or just go back to my other one that we kind of go up and down. But anyways, so let's get you hooked up into the holster here. Let me just put my tea somewhere where I don't spill it or bump it. And we're going to have a look at Sale A Bration stuff today and give you some ideas for those products that have been released now and then on, what is it, Tuesday? The 4th, whatever the 4th is. I can't see my calendar from here. The light's blinding me. The 4th, we're going to have another release of more Sale A Bration products. Sort of what they normally do every year is they add on. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any details of whether it's going to be like products from the current catalogs that are going on or if it's going to be actual like stuff we've never seen before. So not really sure what's going on there, but the announcement and all the product, of course, will go live on the 4th, which I think is Tuesday. All right, so let me flip you around and put you into this holder. It'll take me a couple more seconds than it normally does, and we'll get started, okay? Actually, it might not take me longer. I haven't forgotten how to use this stand. You're going to see my messy desk. There we go. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in. Let's see here. No, that's my problem with this stand. Okay, well, you're going to see all the craziness that goes on around me. Maybe I will keep the stand that I've always used because it's easier. So we'll announce. So last week we did this. Well, actually, it wasn't last week. It was the week before, I think, because I had Creative Carnival. We made this lovely Valentine's Day card with the Hearts of Elegance online products and the Marbled Elegance paper and a little bit of retired paper. So I drew the winner for that, and Holly is the winner. And as a bonus, I said that I would include the Spring is in the Air dies from the new release of the paper pumpkins. So those will be in there as well, and I'll get that out into the mail to you, Holly. I don't see you on yet this morning, so if you watch the replay, you will see that's coming to you. All right, so Sale A Bration happens till the end of February. We've got some great products in here. We've got, if you're into scrapbooking, we've got this lovely big worded stamp set, which we're going to use the day and the sunshine and Wada out of this one today to make the card that we're going to make. And then we'll flip quickly through this. We've got a cute little card kit. So I sent this to my niece for Christmas. I know, I'm sorry, Karen. I'm using my other stand, and I think I'm going to switch back because it won't let me zoom in. I thought Facebook had some updates and that I would be okay, but it's not working. So here is the cards kind of put together. You're going to get 2 of each of these cute little cards with all the little goodies to put on them. They give you dimensionals so you can make them 3D. Aren't they cute? This one I kind of put on a little crooked, so excuse me, that was me. So I'll remember to hold things up so that you can see. Just scream at me if you can't. I did order this paper. It's not here yet. This lovely fruit salad paper. Friendly Segulls is my favorite. Is it your guys' favorite? Does anybody have it? Here it is. It's so cute. We're going to use it today. And I'll show you a couple samples. So we made this one for 12 Days of Crafty Christmas. It's a little gift card holder. Just slides out, and then you can stick your gift card here, and then it slides in. I made it sort of in the red and the green kind of style to represent the McDonald's, like if you're going to put a McDonald's gift card in there or something like that. So it's super cute. And then I made this one when I first got it, and I've actually seen some other people do it. So I haven't posted it anywhere, so you may see it other places. Yeah, no problem, Karen. Sorry, I'm zoomed out. Stupid Facebook. So I made this one that's super cute. I cut all the little French fry things out, and then I just added, I don't know where this die came from. I have a little bowl that holds all like my little heart cutouts, bits and pieces off my desk, and so I just grabbed some hearts out of there. But I thought it was super cute to make a little pile of fries. I had that idea as soon as I saw the fries in that set. So there's a couple ideas with the Friendly Segulls. And then you have this gorgeous Starstruck embossing folder, which we are going to use on today's card. So here it is. Pretty, right? Who else has just joined in finally? Oh, there's Rhonda and Holly. Holly, yay, you won the card from last week. This one, just to remind you. And the dies, the paper pumpkin dies that match all the paper pumpkins. If you already have those dies, let me know and I can sub out something else. And then we have the Day to Celebrate, which is so fun. I love all the little different sayings for celebration cards, right? We always need those. So I made a couple with that. So we've got this one here, which I think I'm going to actually stamp these again and pop it up. This is the last card I made last night. I was very tired and it just doesn't look right to me. So I think popping that up will look even better. Super cute, right? And then these are the sequins from the Zinnia set from the online exclusives that I think is going to leave us. If you don't use those paper pumpkin dies too, Holly, just let me know. I can sub something else for you. So super cute, right? And that is the Bright and Beautiful paper, I do believe, from the annual catalog that is still here currently. And then we've got this cute little one. Morning, Wendy. This is retired, but you may still have this in your stash. I love it. I have tons of packs of it. So I've just stamped out those little, they could be horns, they could be hats. Obviously, I've made them into hats here. So kind of your interpretation of it. And then I've just cut up little pieces of designer series paper. So if you've got all those little scrappy bits lying around, you can just use them up here. And then I've just stamped Happy Birthday from the stamp set and just stamped it on a strip of basic white. You know, we all have those little strips when we make our card bases. And then the lovely, I don't know which embellishments these are. I can't remember. They are current still though right now. Cute, right? So that's Day to Celebrate. And then we've got the Toadstool Garden paper. So I'm not live next Saturday on the 8th, but I'm live the week after, the 15th, and I'm going to use the Toadstool product for that. Okay. And then we've got the lovely, I haven't even opened this yet because I haven't used it on anything. The fresh seam binding. Let me see if I can get it open here. Give me 2 seconds. I should have done this ahead of time. So we've had this seam binding before. I think it's been in white and yellow. think we've had a pool party at some point, so it's kind of fun. If you don't like the crinkle and you've got an iron, just give it an iron. Then you've got some beautiful fresh freesia seam binding ribbon, right? It ties wonderful bows because it's kind of, oops, I've got the plastic on there. Ties wonderful bows because it's so like thin. Nice poofy bows. You get big ears on them and it looks just absolutely gorgeous. But like I say, I've heard a few people say they don't like the crinkle to it. Kind of looks messy, so you can iron it out. Then we've got Pick a Season, which is just trees. We went over that, so we can put that there. We've got Pick a Season here. Got some eggs and hearts and shamrock. So this is a cute one to have for when you're making Easter cards and that sort of thing. And it looks like you're supposed to add those little elements to the tree. So you can make a seasonal little tree. So that's kind of cute, right? Hair straightener works too. Yeah, you're right, Wendy. I don't use a hair straightener because, as you know, I have very curly hair and it would just turn into a big frizz bomb. So I don't use it. But Wendy, that's a wonderful idea. You tried it, don't like it with the crinkle. I think it was you that mentioned that you don't like the crinkle. So yeah, get out your iron, or even just your steamer would probably work too. We've got Dance With Me, which is kind of cute. I wasn't going to get it, but I ended up with all the products out of here. So this one's kind of fun. If you have a dancing club or something like that, be kind of cute for scrapbook pages too. So this one's sweet. I don't know if I'll use it, but you never know. Then we've got the sequins, which I've been going through these ones pretty quickly. Fun, right? So we've got Berry Burst, Bubble Bath, Fresh Freesia, and just some white and sort of pinky toned. Hopefully the camera will pick those up. So those are fun. And then what else do we have? We've got the Bloom Impressions paper. Now I've showed you that before. It's nice and bright and colorful. Well, I won't show you the toadstool paper because you're going to see it when we use the toadstool suite. So we've got, oops, sorry, I've got all kinds of bits here. I've been prepping for Creative Escape. So beautiful, right? Let's hold it the right way. Isn't this gorgeous? And then it's got nice, bright, bold sort of washes on the back. I love it. This one is so pretty. And we got purple on the back, or Blackberry Bliss, I think it is. We've got this beautiful yellow one. Hopefully the camera and the lighting is picking it up okay. And lovely flowers on the back. So this is great for your spring, summer kind of cards. It's got Summer Splash in it. It's got, I don't know where the sheet is here to tell me. Summer Splash, Azure Afternoon, Melon Mambo, obviously here. We've got Petunia Pop, Daffodil Delight, Peach Pie. There's a few others. I don't think I have them all written down here. Try Shamrock, one of our new in colors. Isn't that pretty? I love this sheet. It's so gorgeous. And look at this. Make a sky. So this would work really good with your, I think that's all of them. Work really good with your friendly seagulls. You can make sort of like a beach scene sort of thing with this paper in the background. So whether you like the florals or you don't, you've got the A side and the B side to choose from. I've got paper all over the floor. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go. Oh my goodness. What a mess we're making today. And then we've got the heart-shaped bundle. I'm sure you've seen this everywhere because it's Valentine's and everybody's creating with that. The dies are on low inventory, which I don't know if that'll affect the stamp set or not, but we'll see. But I would assume because it's Sale A Bration, once it's gone kind of thing. So the stamp set may be the only thing that's available soon, but you've got some beautiful sentiments there. And then you've got some lovely greenery elements. This heart is absolutely gorgeous. I have it cut out here and you will see it on my card, but let me show you. Here it is cut out. It's quite pretty. If you want some reference to its size, here it is on the stamp pad. So it's a fairly good size little heart. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you've got a lovely sentiment piece and a flower, and that will cut out the flowers that you stamp here, and as well as the little greenery will be cut out as well. So that's so pretty. And then I've created this card with it, and using that Bloom Impressions paper and the embossing folder. Pretty, right? And then these embellishments are the ones that go with the Otter Suite. I can't remember what they're called. Let me see if I can grab it right here. Reverse irregular pearls. These ones here. Riverside, sorry, reverse. Oh my gosh, I can't even read today. I stayed up too late. I blame staying up too late. Okay, so that's that one, and then we've got one more. So these are at the 150 level, these two. And then we've got Corners in Bloom, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. If you like to color with your blends or your pencil crayons, or I should call them watercolor pencils, or your markers, whichever, these are great images to be able to do that. And you can make corner frames to your pictures if you scrapbook, or like the possibilities are endless. As you can see here, like they've used it in a frame and just making like a scrapbook page, just use on the card. I think Glenda's used this one as well and done some beautiful things with it. So this one is sort of a inspiration from Stacy Marsh, which is one of our new artisan designers. And I thought it was kind of fun. This is from the Spotlight on Nature dies, just cut in half to kind of look like a bowl. And then I've just colored them all in the same color, which is Petunia Pop and Granny Apple Green, and just cut them up and kind of stuffed them in there. And then that one is from the first one there, not the first one we looked at, second one, third one. The Day to Celebrate is where that It's a Good Day to Celebrate came from. And the antique pearls are out of the Storybook Suite in the mini catalog. And then the gold twisted thread that, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry to tell you that if you love it and don't have it and want it, because I keep talking about it because it's my absolute favorite, it's out of stock until March 24th. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I had it in my cart. I had 3 rolls in my cart, and then they got removed because they don't have any. So, because I hadn't placed my order yet. I was sad. I was so sad. So, yeah. So if you want that, you're going to be waiting a while, unfortunately. And then I think we've gone through it all. I think that's it. Let me see here. Let me just flip one more page. It's been a while since, oh, this one too. So Handmade Designs is, I've showed this before, is the set that you get if you join during celebration. You'll also get 2 sets of markers to choose from. So that's of any of the families, of the brights, neutrals, regals, or subtles. And then you'll get this stamp set included with it. If you don't want that product, you can choose $41 of product instead. So great deal, right? To join if you're not already a demonstrator. If you are, exciting things are coming. The sorry, I just need to get my brain to catch up with my mouth. We get to pre-order. So if you're a demonstrator, we get to pre-order the March online exclusive stuff on, I believe it's March 4th. And then, or February 4th, I apologize. It will go live to customers on March 4th. We're going to have 2 new kits coming on Tuesday as well, and then of course the celebration products added on. So lots of fun. So let's get into, let me just catch up on comments here. Let's get into the card we're going to make today with the Friendly Seagulls. It's a great set. You use it a lot. You can double up the hearts. Heat emboss it too. Yes, heat embossing it looks beautiful. And I was going to make one that had heat embossing on it, Rhonda, because I saw a design and I was like, ooh, I need to make that. My lovely 20-year-old heat embosser has died. So I need to order a new one. And I may not be able to wait until to order a Stampin' Up one. So I might have to go pick up a different one, but we'll see. So I've got Lemon Lolly card base here, just your standard 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I've got a 4-inch by 5 1/4 piece of Lemon Lolly 2 that I've embossed with that Starburst embossing folder. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this down. Now this card is that I'm recreating today is so cute, and it's a design by Erica Cerwin of Pink Buckaroo. You may have seen it online, but I thought it was so adorable that I had to create it. So okay, I think I'm caught up. Sorry, I was just looking at the screen. Okay, and then she has used the cloud from the Brightest Skies stamp set. Oh, I was going to say I had the stamp set somewhere. So the stamp set and dies that is in the annual catalog that probably will leave us very soon here when we get the new catalog. So that's just the largest cloud. There are a few of them in here. There's one big full one here. There's that big one that I used. And then there's kind of like some other bumpy ones, as well as you can get sort of the layer of clouds. This would also work really well for like the ocean, to kind of make the scene for your little birds as well. So it's got some great possibilities to it. So we're going to go ahead. Oops, I probably should have cut this down first. Let me grab my cutter here and a pencil. I'm getting ahead of myself here. My brain's moving faster than I am. Does anybody else have that problem? Moving faster than my head. So I'm just going to make a little mark here because I actually only want this cloud to go to the edge of my embossed piece. So we'll just line that up and cut it off. And I should have done it before, but you know how it is. There we go. Who's that just came on? Morning, Glenda. All right, so we're gonna do this here, just like that. We're gonna grab some dimensionals. So has everybody else got sunshine except for me today, or decent weather? Not minus 27. We're back into the deep freeze all this week. I'm not looking forward to it. Who is, right? Oh, I didn't stamp on this either. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm like way ahead of myself here. Hang on. Let me just fix this. Let's take a break. Tell me about the weather. Tell me about your week while I have my brain catch up with the rest of me. I'm just ripping off my dimensionals because I wanted to stamp on this first. So if you make a mistake and ever have to get your dimensionals off, just rub them off. It's that easy. Just go like that and they come off. There we go. See, I'm showing you a tip too while I make a mistake in what I'm doing. So I'm going to grab my Coastal Cabana. Oh, you have some snow this morning, Glenda. Ooh, that's exciting. And then I want to document the day. So we're going to bring in, oh, what a. We're just going to find it here. Oh, what a. There we go. And I want to stamp this onto my cloud. And I've already, we're going to say, oh, what a day. And I've already stamped out the day in Coastal Cabana 2 and cut it out. Okay. Oh, now you guys are all talking to me. Now I got to look. Thick frost here, overcast. Okay, Park Exposed is a little overcast today. We have that too. We have very socked in with clouds. I actually didn't think that Cam would have got home last night because of it, because you know how planes decide when they're going to fly and when they're not. Coming from the sunshine to the snow, usually they're like, nope, we don't want to. He did get delayed in his Calgary connection, but and I know oh too well when I was home a few years ago that Calgary's notorious for just canceling flights. When I was sitting at my gate, I'm sure you've all heard this story. My flight got canceled. Was not happy. So I've stamped the sunshine with what did I stamp it in? Daffodil Delight, and then just cut it out with one of the, I can't remember the name of the dies. Let me grab them because they're right here. The layering circles is what I used to cut that out. So it's perfect. So we're just going to tuck that up in behind. pop it up with a dimensional. I think I'm remembering how she did this, but I may be wrong. And then we're going to take the day and we're going to just put it there down below. And this, when you cut out the letters, you have the option to be able to move them around and kind of layer them over each other as well, instead of just having them stamped out as a word, as a solid word, I should say. Oh no, Glenda, the city's on strike. Are you kidding me? I swear our city's on strike all the time too. Our roads are garbage. They came in and did our neighborhood, which they don't do unless we've got a 5-inch pack or something, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong in the words I'm using. But they really do nothing. They just come in and plow it, make a giant mess, and leave. But put us on a parking ban for 7 days, 7 to 10 days usually. Our neighborhoods are not built for traffic or parking of any sort. So when you have to move your vehicle off the street, if you can't park in your own garage or, you know, in front of your house on the road or whatever, it just turns into a nightmare. So I've just gone ahead and done this, layered them sort of in, behind, on top of each other, just to kind of give it a different look. And then I've stamped out the seagull. So you've got a few different options in seagulls and like the way their mouths are and stuff like that. So you choose the one that you like. And we're just going to give them a quick color. So I brought in pecan pie, or not pecan pie, sorry, pumpkin pie. We got too many pies now. We got pecan, peach, pumpkin. I wonder what our new colors are going to be. Are we going to have another pie one in there, you guys think? What color could we have as a pie? I mean, with the Pantone color being a mocha, I think we maybe get some neutral colors, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Did any of you follow the Pantone colors? Oops, I'm not telling you what I'm doing here. Hang on. So I just colored that first layer of his wing in gray granite. I just did the second in dark smoky slate. And then I'm going to do the very, very edge of it in basic black, because it'll kind of have like a gray sort of tone. I will hold it up in just a moment as soon as I'm done. I do apologize for my not being able to zoom in. And there we go. Is it possible too many pies? No, we need an apple pie. Instead of just Granny Apple Green, we need an apple pie. Oh, thanks. It is a super cute card. It is not my design. I saw it. Erica Cerwin from Pink Buckaroo did it, and I had to recreate it because it was just adorable. You'll have to watch the replay because you were on late, Glenda, of the other samples, although I'll probably bring them in at the end here. So I'm just giving him a quick little trim so that I can put him onto the front of the card. Yeah, I'll bring them in again so you don't have to watch the replay. Me babbling at the beginning. You will notice that I've canceled next week's live, and I do apologize in advance, but I do have a test on the 10th, so I want to be able to study and not have, you know, the extra stress of having to create all week as well as going to school and all that fun stuff. So I'm just going to put him right here. So cute, right? So, yeah, so I'll be back on the 15th for sure with the toadstool product. And then I'm just using, I think this, oh, I don't even remember what this trim is called. If anybody knows, go ahead and post it. I can't remember. It comes in a pack. It goes with the rainbow suite. There's a blue and a coral, I think, in it. I can't see it. The light is blinding me. I'm missing comments here while you'll miss me. Oh, thanks, Glenda. What else am I missing here? Oh, that's okay. You're late. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, Mocha Madness. That's a good name. what am I going to school for? So I'm gone back to school for the health care aid course in hopes to get back into the seniors' homes. Because as you know, before I left BC, I was working at a seniors' home and I absolutely loved it. And it's been quite challenging to get into them here. So I thought I would go back to school and do the healthcare aid as a starting point to something else, obviously, in the seniors facilities. So it's been a very heavy reading week. I've read 25 chapters of, I think there's 47 in the textbook. So yeah, it's been a lot. I mean, most of it's common sense, thank goodness, because I already have experience in a home. So it's made that part of it easy. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's a bit of a change, you know, when you haven't been in school for 30 years. I mean, I've done trade schools after high school, but yeah, it's a bit much. But I found out the other day that this course could actually help, like as a stepping stone to like an activities director or something like that, or recreational aides, I think they call them in the home. So I could be like the crafty person that does all the fun stuff with the seniors. Wouldn't that be great? I think that'd be right up my alley. Baker's Twine 3-color pack. Thank you. Nope, not the in-color twine. That one's kind of the jute sort of one, Rhonda, just in case you wanted to know. So there is the card. Is it not cute? Yes, you can see my puppies. That's Kane right there. Bella's farther away on her other bed. Okay, so let's, oh, I did the inside already. So I just stamped a couple of the birds, the different ones. So I used the ones with different mouths. So this one, I wanted to be like he's screaming happy birthday. And then there's some cute little elements that you can add sort of to the bottom, depending on what you're doing. And there's even some birds. So I just used like sort of this rocky thing because I didn't want my birds kind of floating in the middle of nowhere. So I just did that on the inside and then colored them the same. Oh, I'm missing all the comment. You guys are busy chitty-chatting this morning. I love it. Yes, I know you're in a senior's home, Rhonda. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. Absolutely, Holly. I agree. Even my instructor says she's a registered nurse, but she said it's one of the most rewarding careers because you know you're that person's person essentially. You're looking after solely them. And then I just stamped some cute little sunshines on there to complete it. So somebody will win this. I will also include, if you do not have the friendly, you'll get an option to choose. You can choose the Friendliest Seagulls stamp set if you don't have it already as a giftie, and then or you can get the Spring is in the Air dies because I have an extra set as well. So that'll be the draw. I'll draw for that for next, or for the 15th, not next week, for this card, and then one of those two things will be my gift to you. And let's recap what we made with the sets that we looked at today. So we've got a couple more here. This one we made in the 12 Days of Christmas. And then I made this one as well. And then, of course, we've got today's card. Isn't that not cute? Oops, there's some dog hair on there. Hang on. Nobody needs to see that. It's everywhere. Absolutely, they are. I so miss the ones that I dealt with in Courtney. They're absolutely adorable. I still have my card up and that I can look at every now and again with all their little well wishes of me leaving. Oh, they were so sweet. This one's with the Corner in Blooms, based off of Stacy Marsh's design, and the sentiment is from the Day to Celebrate. Pretty, right? And then we've got the heart-shaped bundle. We made this one with the, oh, what is that paper called? Blooming Beautiful, Blooming something, Blooming Impressions, and the Starburst. Oh, sorry, what are you asking, Karen? Are you doing a class on the gift card holder? I did the gift card holder actually in the 12 days of Christmas. So let me just quickly grab my little cheat sheet here of what day I did it on. So if you go to my YouTube page, I've actually got a section, a playlist, I should call it, of the 12 days of Crafty Christmas. And I did that on day 8, I think. Hang on. Let me double check. Yes, day 8. We did this little gift card holder. Okay, so if you want to pop over there and see that, you can. But I mean, I can plan to do this at some point even too. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then which other ones did I have? You guys remember? You guys remember? And then Day to Celebrate. So we had this fun one that I used just strips of paper on. I turned the horn into a hat. I think this is actually a horn, but it makes a cute hat too. And then use some retired blingy paper. You love the French fry one, Shannon. Isn't it cute? That's the first one I made, and I've seen it other places now too. So obviously someone had the same idea as I did. And then this one I'm just going to touch up. Like as I said, I'm going to stamp that little streamer thing and pop it out again. If you watch back to the replay, you'll know that this is the last card I made last night. I was very tired, and it just didn't look right to me this morning. And I'm like, what can I do to fix it? But I think that will fix it if I pop that up. So cute, right? And this is using just that Bright and Beautiful, I think it's called. I can't remember the name of anything anymore, you guys. I'm so tired. Yeah, Bright and Beautiful from the online, or not online, annual catalog. I can't even talk today, you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so check that out in the YouTube channel, Karen, and they're all together under a playlist of 12 Days of Crafty Christmas, it's called. You'll see it there. I'm pretty sure it'll show in like the cover picture that I usually have on there too. All right, does anybody have any questions about what we did today? About Sale A Bration? I'm sure most of you are demos or have been demos, so you kind of know the drill. I also showed you the couple cards from the rainbow kit. They're super adorable. With the leftovers, I'll make some alternatives when I have a moment, whenever that will be. Today, I'm going to finish prepping and getting packages mailed out, hopefully early this week, for the Creative Escape. So those of you that signed up with me, be on the lookout. They're coming. Oh yes, make sure you subscribe to the channel too. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the link, Glenda. You are on top of it and fantastic this morning. Yes, subscribe. I think most of you actually are subscribed, but if anybody new is watching, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notification when I upload new things, which hopefully I will stay as consistent as I am, but please bear with me that I may be a little bit slower than normal being with school happening all week. So you are welcome, everybody. Pre-order items on the 4th. Pre-order for what, my dear there, Rhonda? We get to pre-order as demonstrators, so you are a demo. You will get to pre-order online exclusives for March. In February. We always get to pre-order a month early, so you're going to get to do that if you'd like. That will happen on February 4th. Customers get to see it. So if you're not a customer, if you're not a demo and you are a customer, you'll get to see it on March the 4th, the new online exclusives. Okay, then there'll be 2 kits on February 4th released. We just had 3 last month. And then new Sale A Bration products will also happen on February 4th. Okay, hopefully I straighten that. Yep, 2 new kits. We're getting kits like every month they're going to release. So we're getting 2 this month, 2 next month, and I think the month after it's 3. So we got 3 last month, so they kind of changed it around a little bit. And then new Sale A Bration. Yes, online exclusive. You're right. I think I got you straightened out. If you have any other questions, Rhonda, just shoot me a message and I'll help you out, okay? All right, ladies, I'm going to be off to do Creative Escape stuff. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'll be in the studio pretty much all day. And I hope you enjoyed the inspiration today. And next week I'll go back to, or not next week, the week after I'll go back to my other camera so we're not so far away and we can zoom in better. All right. Thank you for your patience with it today and trying it out and seeing what would happen. And I will see you on the 15th. And happy Valentine's Day early, because I won't see you before that. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you all. And paper hugs. Bye-bye.